Hi guys, today we're going to react to Fearless by Rolling Quartz. This is a Buy Me Coffee request from DanW60 and Tabitha. Thanks Dan and Tabitha for bringing us back to Rolling Quartz and for all your support. Much appreciated.
Thank you guys, we appreciate you both, and yeah, we love Rolling Quartz, so let's check them out.
We don't react to too many live performances by Rolling Quartz, and it's fun to see them this way because this is an intimate venue, and when they usually do music videos, it's a lot more performative. They're in the camera, they're larger than life, in a grandiose stance and everything, all the production goes into it. But in here, it's a lot more like they're just rock chicks that came to play. That's what it feels like. Like I feel more connected to the band when I'm watching them live. The amazing element in it is always there, but very refreshing to see them live, and they look like they're having a lot of fun. Jaeyoung is championing the stage wonderfully. I mean, I love to see her perform, and all the other girls are like masterfully performing this song. It's a very fast to engage song. It's very catchy. Everybody, I love everybody in here. It's just a reminder of what made me fall in love with Rolling Quartz in the first place.
Yeah, it was funny. The song started, and just for a brief instant, I got vibes of Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun. For some reason, I don't know why, something about the way it started. And then it went into, obviously, something that's a bit more rock. They look great. The sound here is not perfect for it being alive and everything, so I'm having more trouble with hearing all the instruments separately. But Jaeyoung, I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name, the lead singer, she sounds fantastic. There's something about her voice that I just really love. I love that sort of deep voice. There's like a thickness to it, and it's just powerful. And I like seeing them live. They're all performing, they're all doing their thing. Just great energy. One of those bands that I'd love to see live one day. I know I missed them a couple of years ago when they were here in Melbourne. I didn't really know them then, but I'd love to see them when they come back.
I mentioned the energy before. I think something more endearing comes off a live performance that I don't remember experiencing from Rolling Quartz is like that down to earth tone. I said this about Nemophila. They feel like they'll be cool to hang out with because it feels like this intimate session with them, and they have immense prowess. The solos by Irie and Hyungjung, forgive me in advance if I butcher their names. It's like a small display of capabilities because it's a short song. I can already tell this is going to be one for the playlist, and also the thunderous vibe that Young is bringing to the performance, the drummer. I love it. We should react to more live performances by Rolling Quartz.
Yeah, they have a great energy live. Like I said before, I love Jae-young's voice. I think that she is the signature of the band. At least for me, that's how I would recognize them, from her voice. There's something that is distinctive about it. It's not so regular, I guess. It sounds really good. I love that sort of deep energy, just everything about the way she sings. I like it. It's commanding. The band sounded great here. Especially enjoyed Irie's solo because it was a little bit longer. It sort of gave us a little bit of a glance. I was kind of trying to hear more from RM just to get a little bit of the bass, maybe something with the drums. It's just a little bit tough to separate it when it's live like this, or perhaps I need to watch it again and kind of really concentrate on the sound. But together, it just sounds fantastic. I like this band. They have a great energy. I'm actually looking forward to hearing more from them. I don't think we've covered them that many times so far, but this might only be the second time live, maybe first. I don't remember.
I mentioned before the rawness of it, the intimate venue. I think that in their music videos, there's an element of marketing there because they're all performing to the camera and it's a lot more polished. And the side effect of that is it slightly hides how real they are. And in a live performance, you can clearly see it. They're just rock chicks that love to play and they're awesome at what they do. And I think it's the first time I've noticed it in that level of clarity. Regarding the subject matter, initially I thought that they're singing about like dating the wrong type of men or women, I don't know, dating the wrong type of romantic partners that treat them bad. And this is the narrator's stance in how to treat these poor choices of romantic partners. But as the song went along, I kind of thought maybe it's not about romantic partners at all. It's about haters that judge them for their music. There's a line there that says, what's the point of saying that you just keep hating me like that? You're all the same. I'm never gonna change you. You're all the same. That put the like notion in my head that maybe they're talking about the men they date, or the narrator is talking about the men they date. But who of the romantic partners you date keep saying that they'll hate you? That's why I'm like indecisive. I don't know if it's about romantic partners or about the haters in the ether of the anti-fans. I don't know. It could be either or, but I'm enjoying the ambiguity a bit.
I felt the same way. At first, I didn't actually think it's about a relationship because it starts off with, so dirty guy, don't flatter yourself. I thought dirty guy is not really a way that I would think a woman would address her partner. It just sounded odd, and I thought, okay, maybe it's something else. And then it just started going into places where I thought it could be about relationships, but it was definitely, I guess, about a man or men because, dirty guy. Then it did take me to the same places where the haters sounded like they're talking about fans. And then also that dirty guy, don't flatter yourself. I'm laughing at your foolish thoughts. And I thought, okay, maybe it is about haters. It is about maybe those either fans who expect too much and get too close, or about haters who just hate for no reason. So I thought it could be either or. And it didn't really matter because the song just felt like another one of those empowering rock anthems that we talked about before, and it was more about that defiance and that confidence that the band tends to portray. I think they've done this before, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it was one of the ones that we reacted to, not recently, but one of the last few we've done from them. There's something cool about it because it's like self-assured. There's a lot of confidence behind the approach and some aggression as well. I just loved it. I thought that there's something interesting about the way they approach that sort of side of the storytelling.
It also like gives hints that whatever it is, whatever conflict they have with either fans or romantic partners, there's a line there that says, don't provoke me, let's play in my dream. So to me, it could either be that the obsession is so extreme that they haunt each other's dreams. I honestly don't know. That like broke the pattern for me. It's not the only line about dreams. They have like a dream scene element in the song. But again, I'm left with a certain level of ambiguity that makes it a lot more fun. Like it lingers.
Yeah, and it did say that, let's play in my dream, which sounded like it's actually talking to a potential lover or guy and not necessarily, fans. But then at the end, it says, welcome to my nightmare or welcome my nightmare. Again, sometimes it's a bit strange with the translations. It goes from dream to nightmare. And I thought, okay, maybe now it's addressing fans and haters. Before it was addressing men, potential partners, or actual partners that have been around for not very long. I don't know, but it's got this cool feel to it. I love the way they approach it with so much, almost like an angst behind and delivery, the way the songs come across. I just really enjoyed that. They're a powerful band, and it's kind of straight rock as well, which I really, really enjoy.
And they have this like addictive quality to their particular frequency.
Yeah, the more we hear them, the more I want to hear them again. Thank you to Tabitha and Dan for this request. Amazing band. Thank you for bringing us back to them. We love a bit of Rolling Quartz. So thanks a lot for everything you do for us, guys. We appreciate all the support.
Thanks, guys, for this request. We enjoyed reacting to Rolling Quartz very much. And thank you for all your support. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Rolling Quartz Reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click, check them out. Awesome band. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode. We hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.